Hey, what's up my WoW mustaches, and welcome back to another WoW video. Yes, today we're actually going to be going over two of the raids that I've done before, and they're actually Throne of Thunder, and the other one is Morgan Votes. I don't say it right. But Volts, okay, let's just go with that. Alright, so anyways, I'm actually going to do this on a harder mode, Heroic 5-man. Now, the thing is, the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of people stated before Legion came out, even after Legion came out, that, oh my gosh, we can't do this in Heroic. There's no way that you're going to be able to do a Throne of Thunder or anything like that, so forth, in Heroic mode. That is not true, and this video is going to prove it, and I'm going to tell you how much gold you get to as well, so stay tuned for that.
Hold up.
Alright, my mustaches, so welcome back, and I want to say too, I'm not going to make this too long because I know a lot of you are like, okay, I've already seen these two, but yeah, you're doing it Heroic, what's the difference? So anyways, this is Heroic 10-man, okay? We're going to be doing Heroic 25 next week. I honestly think by then, next week, I can actually do it because my eye level is 853, which is really good right now, and it's not the best in the world, but it's really good. Now, hopefully I can get to 860 by next week before I can actually showcase that, like, you know, at this max level that we're doing, we can actually do a, 25 Heroic and Panda raids. Now, I will say too, some mechanics on some raids cannot be done solo, so that is just something to output there, and it's nothing with these two dungeons. These two dungeons, you can do it all by yourself. Now, it took me about 15 minutes for Volt, okay? Volt did not take me that long. It took me 15 minutes. It actually shows that I take about, I think, 20 minutes, but I had to stop and go get coffee and so forth and everything. So really, in reality, minus the 5 minutes that it took me, it was about 15 minutes to get about 601 total raw gold. Now, I know that's not a lot in today's standard, and the reason why I say that is because, yes, in Legion, you can go get herbs, you can go get mining and so forth and everything, but like I said in the previous videos, that's not the point of this. The point of this is to get raw gold that you never have to put on an auction house. You remember, raw gold does not come, doesn't come like that easy, okay? It just places that you have to do, it's going to show that you have to do a lot of work with it, okay? Now, the thing is, auction house gold, I understand auction house gold is the way to go. A lot of people are going to get a lot more gold just by doing this, but what if you don't sell? What if you have to compete? And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like using TSM, and that's why I'm doing this. Now, let's get back on track. So basically the point is I got 601 gold with a chance of getting the mount that drops from here, which is actually like a Starlight Dragon mount, which is pretty epic. But once you get that mount, you're going to be like, yes, I did this dungeon raid, actually. My bad. If I said dungeon through this whole video, I do apologize. But yes, you're going to get a mount that could drop here. Now, the gold is not as good as Throne of Thunder, and Throne of Thunder, you can get a lot of stuff other than just mounts. You can get pets and so forth. So basically, Throne of Thunder took me about an hour to do. That's including the extra boss that you get in Heroic mode, which is Raid, I think. I don't know, Raid on it. It's just a Titan Keeper. That's all I know. But anyways, he doesn't drop anything good, but just gear, transmog, and so forth. So if you're there for that and for raw gold, you're going to want to do that. Now, the thing is that auction house gold in the last raid that we were just talking about, the Volt, was 493 auction house gold. So there's not really that much auction house gold in this, so don't worry. To the raw gold farmers, this is more for y'all. So basically, Throne of Thunder Heroic 10 actually gave me about 1,605 gold in an hour, okay? Now, that's pretty good. And the reason why I say that, and you're probably like, well, that's not good. I can make this much. No, it's really good. And the reason why I say it's really good is because think about it. You made that much gold, then you had chances of getting a mount. Actually, I think 2 mounts, 3 pets that go for a lot. And you had transmog run. Is really, really good. Now, the auction house gold is 1,766, which is it's not too much, actually. But, an hour run, which you could probably do faster than me if you're a higher eye level, and you're probably, what's called, better than me at running fast and doing stuff. I'm not the best at farming raids. But anyways, the point is that this raw gold is amazing. And I think that raw gold is what you need to look at. Yes, you can make tons of gold, and I got guides coming out for herbalism, fishing, and so forth and everything. And I already have a guide out for fishing in skinning and stuff like that. Check them out in the description. Just go check out because they're really good and they make you a lot of gold, but off of auction house. Now, I will say too as well is that, like I said, don't expect thousands upon thousands of gold from raw gold. Just like I said in my last video, which you can look in the description too as well, about explaining versus series. This is not really a versus video. This is more of like, hey, you can do it in Heroic, because I did it on Heroic. It took me an hour in Throne of Thunder. And I honestly think I can do it in Heroic 25 once I get to 860. Trying to hit that 860, trying to get a good trinket or two, and see what I can do. With the buffs of DKs, it's amazing. Now, I don't know about any other class. I haven't done any other class. Maybe mages will have a little bit hard problem because they don't really have a survivability thing, and the turtle in this whole thing actually hits you pretty hard. He hits you like a one hit, almost a one hit KO, which is crazy. So if you have enough life and everything, you're gonna survive it. Other than that, guys, it is worth the run on Heroic 10. Now, next week, Heroic 25, and we're gonna try to Heroic 10 on other raids too as well. I don't think any other raids are gonna be hard, other than maybe the one where the last two bosses do a one-hit KO if you don't actually kill them in time. But I did show you on the normal 25, I can actually kill them fast. So I think it was normal 25. It might have been normal 10. Let me know in the comments below if you watched that one. But anyways, I think it's Heart of Fear. There it is. Heart of Fear is what I did, and I did the last two bosses. What everybody was saying you can't do because you can't solo the mechanics there. And I did solo the mechanics, and we did it. So basically, yes, guys, this is what you get from Versus Series, and I do have a lot of guides coming out for everything else. So if you like this kind of stuff, other than just showing gold and so forth, me showing you how to do things, let me know in the comments below. I am a beast warlock player, so if you want to actually see a demo warlock guide, I can actually show you a really cool guide, guys. I really do. Or you want to know how to do a DK, I can show you how to do a DK. But that's it, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, stay stashy.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my video, so click it maybe.
Oh, you're still here? Don't be surprised if you find something you like. Click that link and maybe subscribe.